Welcome to episode 642 of the Crypto and More Show. We got some good news. All right.
And we're live.
The hell? Okay. All right, we got it now.
And we're live.
What up, chat? I can't hear my shit, man. Let me see. I know I had been playing the game. Sound. Speakers. Okay, here we go. How about now, Maddie?
And we're live.
Yes. Yes, we are live. What's up, chat? What we got in here? Think Billions. Shizzy. Try to tell you about Sats. Yeah, Sats will do good. There's no doubt. I'm you know.
We need to move Lonzo.
That's how I feel, man.
Huh?
Ads, Pothead, King T. More crypto. Ross. Why does Solid Nate, what's up? Why does any more ETFs make a damn bit of difference? It's just what people think. I think it's ultimately bearish, but I think it will have a bullish run up, as we're seeing the rumor. You see, you buy the rumor. That's what we're having. We're having a rumor of an ETF, right? And what you want to do is when it gets, I don't know, this is the tough part for me. Do you sell when it gets approved or when it actually goes live? Probably when it goes live, you sell, because that's when the product is actually out. So yeah, I would buy the rumor. I would buy the approval. Probably be a dip on the approval, a pretty hard dip on the approval. But when they go live, it's time to get out.
And it's gone.
GOAT will be live this afternoon. Is there a white paper? I haven't seen the white paper. Bro, what the fuck? Why is it not showing no rewards for my I'm not showing. It's not showing my deals on Dun Game. It's weird. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm just curious of like what it is. I haven't really seen white paper. Maybe I haven't really dug too deep. Maybe that's why. I heard it is something with like elephant. Let me just queue it up. Yeah, I don't even see it on okay, DGM protocol. Okay, Telegram. Yeah, see that, and then they got that damn Telegram where it's a whole bunch of different channels and shit, man. I'm not digging through all this shit, man. I hate this when little communities do this. It's like, you want to keep me out, do this. It's way too much. Yeah, I don't know. I might skip out on that because I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. What up, Bullish? What up, Jacoby? Well, that was a short Kai stream moment. You know, it's funny. I said the most bullish thing. I almost did a live on Twitter when I was live on COD. I started streaming on Twitter too, and the title on Twitter would have been, usually when I start playing Call of Duty, it means that some type of bottom is in and we're about to pump hard, and it happens every time. Start playing Call of Duty over the weekend, come back, market is looking pretty good. Let's take a look. Let's actually look at some charts here. Let's look at Bitcoin. So we it's actually doing exactly what we want it to do. Isn't it crazy, guys? Isn't it really crazy how, like, I mean, I don't want to say I'm right here. I don't want to say I'm always right, but I kind of said that the bearish cross here, I was feeling like kind of like Ron here, you know? Feeling like Ron Burgundy. So that was a pretty monstrous pump there. So we got the bearish cross, but the prices has been up the whole time through this. So, and as bearish as the market was, there's no way I'm like getting bearish. So that's a really good move. Now we got a long week ahead of us on this. See where it ends up. Maybe this is a blow off top. You know, I guess I just start to, I don't know. Maybe we're experiencing something like this. Maybe. But even then, I don't think, if we are going below here, okay, we got to go back in time again. Let's go back and see. Where did this happen? February of 24. When was the halving? The halving was like right over here somewhere. Had to been like here. Okay, so May 11th. Yeah, it happened in here. So what I'm thinking is maybe we do break this level here. But I think it'll be a lot closer to the halving than we are, because I mean December. I mean, let's see. July. Oh, that's funny as hell. The top was in July. That's crazy. Let's see. That's crazy. So maybe we are like right here. Pump up into it a little. We pumped up into it. The difference here is we pumped into the bearish cross, right? So, and it's almost November. It's not far off. So yeah, I think we if we do break lower, it's going to be a lot closer to the halving, and that would be scary, you know. So that's where I'm at on Bitcoin. Let me make sure my audio and shit is right, bro. That's what y'all be saying. We can't hear you. That weak ass, and we're live.
And we're live.
What up, Dr. Claus? What up, Crypto Mance? I am AI. What's up, nigga? What up, Ross? Benjamin Cowers, I never heard that name. What up, the Piehead? GOAT is not Richard Hart approved. Of course. You know, like I said, GOAT is not something that I would go heavy into. It's just something that I wouldn't fade, as they say, because I would not. I mean, when I say I, it don't mean you. Let's get that shit straight. Whenever I say really you too, when I say you, that shit means I. I'm just saying that shit on accident, but I would not fade that because I kind of know that circle of people, and if I fade that shit, I'll never hear the end of it. Never hear this. So I'm gonna give you a little. I'm gonna try and figure it out. Maybe towards the end of the stream, we'll take a look at it, see how it works. I'm really late though. What up, be one and only Crypto Rich? Lucky I gave beta a break to see what's up. Hey, is the beta over? Asking for a friend. Is it over today? Or does it end today? Do I have time to play, basically? A trope is not RH approved. GOAT is not simp. Secret imaginary magic promise. That's a good one because that is kind of like some simp shit. To have a secret imaginary magic promise.
Pause.
Aww. Thoughts on all these reflection tokens? What reflection tokens? I don't see any. I guess some people are saying Titan is a reflection token, and that is kind of true. It has a 70% fee. Oh, let's see. I don't want to get into that right now, but thought ETF was bearish. Yeah, if when it starts. What up, Dylan? When Jim Cramer announces it, sell it. Appreciate the memberships. Go ahead and snag your one. Go ahead, Grace. Have fun, Grace. Here's your chance to not be a gray anymore. So you can chat in confidence. Chat in confidence. Become a member. Nice BRC20 sats pumping the bear. Sell them shits, man. Because you remember, it's no way to sell them. So if people are buying them, be thankful and give it to them. Wallpaper, where is that at? Let me go back to that side. Let's get it queued up. Oh, from Telegram. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we'll check that out. Richard gonna take them glasses back from you. What glasses? Zen probably back to 5,000. Man, you know what's funny is I sat on this. It kind of hurts my feelings too that people think that like I'm the type of person to be saying stuff and then doing the opposite. So Jack was on the Twitter space yesterday. And if you haven't, go check that out. And he's like kind of back, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, it kind of felt like, I mean, I keep saying we don't need him, but it is nice to hear from the founder that, hey man, I still fuck with y'all, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh man, it's just, y'all just tripping. You know, it was nice to hear that. And I went and bought a little bit of Zen. I didn't buy a ton of it. And I said, hey man, it's nice to, you know, trolling, being funny though. But, you know, Jack, it's nice to hear from you. I went and bought some Zen. And they're like, Cashew of all people. Aww. She's like, I think that was her. I don't want to say. I think that was her though. Well, that's your public wallet. I'm like, yeah. So you think I'm selling on my? No, I'm not. I don't have any Zen. I gotta buy it now. Like, I can't sell. I don't have any. So, you know, that's not to say go buy Zen, but I did. The fuck? Can't say that. So yeah, maybe Zen pops for a hot minute. I wouldn't get caught up in that though, but it was nice to hear from him and hear his speech towards the end. Maybe I can get it pulled up. Let's get that queued up as well. Damn, I typed Simple Waters. His name don't even come up. Okay, there you go.
And the
I would rather not waste everybody's time. I think we have spaces recorded where we said what we wanted to do. We also said how things are can never really be certain because I could be, taken prisoner by Hamas at any moment right now, or get hit by a bus. I mean, who the fuck knows, right? So,
I will protect you from Hamas.
So
You won't, dude.
that's my point. My point
I
is,
will.
I'd
protect
like
you,
this
Jack.
to be
Pause.
A space with less hopium, because I think hopium is unhealthy. I think that's how people lose their money. And I think we're here for, obviously, immutability, transparency.
So we'll get that queued up. You got that Jim Cramer index and Trevon James Codd index. That's funny. What up, DJ Spree? Looking at gold, a little bit. I'll keep an eye on it. Any update on 9-inch?
Pause.
No, I haven't heard anything. Play God next weekend too. It's in beta, so the beta is gone. So I can't even play it if I want to. I mean, I do want to actually. That shit is fun. The new one's fun. ETH ain't doing shit. Yeah, ETH is slipping. I mean, that's expected versus Bitcoin. Here it is on the weekly. With them fees looking like 11. It's not really doing much, man. It is a little, Let's see what we did last night. Yeah, see some fours in there. 490. I think that's like the lowest I've up for A7. So it looks like we still might be making new lows on the Gwei. I don't know. That shit like it's going up. Is this trend going up or down? I can't tell. It looks like it's going up. I wish I could put some lines on my screen like Photoshop. Screenshot. Call of Duty is war, so war means pump. Yeah, that is kind of crazy, right? Like when the world is like in turmoil, crypto does the best. Oh, I can do it from right here. Let me put on a 30-day. Nah, that shit is down. But it looked like it might have stopped going down though. And I'm just, trying to be bullish. That's all. So just take it with a grain of salt. Just trying to find any reason to be bullish on ETH, basically. Yeah, so it's been trending down, and then like right here it stopped. That's what's up. What else? What up, Jizzy Matt? What up, Crinkle Cut? Yeah, man, everybody back. We bullish, bro. Let's get it. What's up, buying DXN on ETH today? Man, I don't even want to talk about that shit. I don't want to hear the word DXN, bro. I don't want to talk about that shit. That shit did not go as planned. Love the wind up on Spaces yesterday. Yeah, just trying to rock the boat. Just trying to rock the boat a little bit. Rock the boat. Plan till 12:30. You don't say. No trap coin, Black Levin. Yo, you guys remember Ida? What's the countdown? That's for Zen game. It's not showing my rewards. For some, I'm probably not signed in. Man, it's been getting low though, man. I'm thinking about burning my keys, man. Cause for one, if I burn my keys, it's gonna show how much ETH I'm gonna get. That's for one. I'm gonna know how much of this I'm gonna get. And this is all that's been burned. So this, only one person, basically one person, or a couple of people gonna get pretty much half of this shit or something like that. So, it's kind of tricky because I don't know how much that's gonna be. I could do the math though. I could look at the white paper. Let's do it now.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Keys.
Do it live.
Burn fund. Ooh, 15%. So 15% of the ETH is going to burners. So that's not that much. I don't know how much I don't even remember how much I put in this shit. I think I did an ETH. As long as if burning keys makes me ROI, and I'm gonna just go ahead and do it because I ain't got time to be watching this shit.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I just said I ain't gonna win. I already know I'm not gonna win. This should be at 30 minutes at 3 in the morning. The other day it was 6 in the morning. It was about to hit. Sunday morning it was about to hit, bro. There's like 30 minutes left. So yeah, go play Zen game, man. I recommend if you're gonna play Zen game, I wouldn't buy a ton of keys. I would just buy a key at a time. Because somebody's gonna come in and bump that clock up anyway. Let somebody else do it. That's just try to win at this point on Zen game. That's my advice. Yeah, that's Zen protocol. Had the exact same feel. I think that's why it's going up. Because it's like, oh man, it was nice to hear from you, man. The mission is still ongoing. Jack, here come Black Levin. Jack was on damage control.
Really, nigga?
Whoever runs that space is mad dry and corny. Talking about Simple Waters.
Get some of those apexes, some of those rare animals out there, and some of those apexes, and you go out there and avalanche, and yeah, it's really nice to hear from you. I just want to talk about how some of the things that
Ain't nobody got time for that.
some of those rare animals.
Let's look at the market again. Let's look at some charts. Get into some charts here. What you say, guys? What you rigging? Say like my family say. What you rigging? New vape pen.
Really, nigga?
It's called Dankadence. Wish me luck. Zen's looking P-Zen. Oh, never mind. P-Zen looking all right. P-Zen, you know, I think it's pricing in already. Though. I don't really think there's going to be too much of this. Where we at? We got less than 10 days. Maybe get one more pump. Let's see if we can get here. It's looking pretty good though. I think what's going to happen is people are going to just burn their Zen. I don't see myself buying Zen and burning it. I'll just burn what I have. You know, I don't have that much Zen, but I have a lot of Zen mints. So I'm not really tripping about getting P-Zen, you know. I think what's going to happen is people are going to burn their Zen, which is probably what I'll do. I'll just burn that because the amount that I have is like nothing compared to what I'm going to be getting. So I think people will burn their Zen and that will bring this number down drastically. And that's about it. We'll get a more, when I say realistic market cap, maybe not realistic. Realistic might be the wrong word, but like, you know, these two numbers will come closer together, and that's kind of what we want to see. And I think everybody knows like it's gonna sell off afterwards. You know, DXN is not gonna keep it going up, right? So I'm not going to jump into that, fall for that trap. Matic DXN up 12. I mean, these are so illiquid. VMPX. What's down? OP Zen. You know, I wish I could start all the Zens over. If I could start over on ETH, I wouldn't even mind, bro. I wouldn't even mind. I probably would just wait and buy it. So that's kind of how I'm doing OP Zen. But I am mining on OP. You know what I would have done? I would have mined. I wish I would have mined really, really lightly and sold and kept the ETH and put it aside for the purpose of buying Zen now. I wish I would have kept better track of it, basically. So that's what I'm trying to do on OP Zen. Keep better track of it. I know that this shit is like, let's see. Yo, the minting on ETH is ramping up too. See it ramping up. That's kind of crazy. Interesting. It was her. She was hating for no reason. Buying Zen because of Jack is whack. It shouldn't be like that. You're right. It shouldn't be like that. And I think it will get like that. But right now, in this nucleus period, I think he still plays an important role. I don't think he's ready for Richard Hart status. Richard Hart isn't even fully disappeared yet. You know what I'm saying? So, man, this shit, I don't know who the hell, this probably was Zenith. Who the fuck inflated this shit? But somebody had a lot of mints come out. And it makes sense because it was coming up on day 30. So those front running month mentors. Hopefully this calms down though. I mean, it don't matter. But I am buying, so I'm just trying to keep up with this right here. Whatever this number is, what is it now? 039. That's 39 billion. So, I want to have 3.9 billion. That's not going to be easy to do. It's achievable. Okay, but that's why I want DCA, because if I wait to try to get in, I'm not going to be able to. So that's what I'm doing there. That's about it, man. And watching the Zen game clock, making sure that shit don't, because it hit 0 and I ain't burned yet. I'm gonna be pissed, dog. So pissed. Funny when you say you buy Zen, it's a laugh track, not a bullhorn. Clear talking, yeah. He wouldn't say that shit in nobody's face. What up, Hex to the Moon? Appreciate the 28 months. Damn.
Damn.
What up, Core? Think Nine is dealt with SAC funds. I mean, they're still playing with their food. Wasn't the pot higher? I don't think so. It just got over 64. It's not going up that much because people are more hip to what's going on now. So they only buying a key to try and win. And it's a few people that's buying a lot of keys. Like this person right here burned 10,000 keys. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? Congratulations to you, sir. You finally went through with it. It's hard to do. So that yield just stops, but you can't really see the yield anyway. It's so small. So most people are buying a few, but when it gets close, somebody comes in and says, "You know what? I want to go to sleep. I'm trying to go to bed." They pay to go to bed. So maybe that'll keep going for a little while, but it's not really going up. It's staying around like 2 and 3, and I don't like that. I want to see that shit at 12. I want to break. You know what I'm saying? It's dope though. And also, what's also dope about this one, and a lot of people I seen who was, I kind of want to say Blockchain for what his best was throwing shots at this, but somebody said something about it. But there's some different things about this one that makes this one, I would say, more sustainable. And that's this key price fluctuation. So this was at 63. So the reset price is going up, but it also dips down like hard and gives a discount. I wish this shit wasn't so buggy, man. But the longer I can stay in and get a piece of this as it's going up, because each key, I mean, if each key gets, which I don't think it would, but if it got to 0.01 and I'm still sitting there with my keys getting yield, it's going to be crazy. So that's a long time from now, though. That's a long time, but it could get there. It's going up by like one. Yeah, it's going up by it's going off based off. That's right. It's going based off of the pot. So when this is at 65, the reset price will be 6.5, and then it gives a 90% discount or something like that. What's the discount? Let's see. It's at 78 now. It's gonna reset to, let's see, like 0.4 maybe. Oh my God. I don't know. Am I even showing my screen? No, I'm not. So the key price is based off this. So when this is at 6.5, the key price will be 0.00065. Well, the reset key price will be 6.5. And then it'll reset to like 4. So it gives discounts. So people are like, oh, snap a discount, and they buy the keys. And then it gets high, they start to wait. You know? So it's dope. There go the yield right there. So it's like, I'm not even I got a lot of keys though. So if I burn my keys now and it ends, I'm going to get a big chunk of that 15%. Black. That's what's up, man. Congratulations, man. You took the leap of faith. Burnt your keys. Got your rewards. And say, you know what? When this game ends in 50 years, I'm going to ROI. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing, too. I guess ROI in 50 years is just like not ROI at all. So it's kind of funny how that works out. All right. Let's see. When ETF rumor came out today, Gwei was like 90. Really? Oh, damn. Whoa. It was. How did I not see that? Yeah, man, I want to see it up. I want to see it at 20 sustained. Why is it saying 21, Gwei? Maybe that's the average. What? I don't know what the hell's going on. Solar pulse. Interesting. I think I'm in the green again. I'll catch you up. Simple chat. Too much sell pressure on all the Zens. Yeah, I mean, that's fine though. Like, it's okay, man. You got optimism. Optimism solves this. Optimism solves this. You want a shorter period of sell pressure? Optimism solves this. That's what's up. I wish I would have got that dip. I saw it at 11, but it's all good. Jack. Yeah, Jack's still waiting. Yeah. But at the same time, somebody will win. So buying is better because keeping up with the minting is a full-time job. I think it's buying, for me, I'm a better judge of the current supply. I don't know like, I can just keeping up with the current supply is the easiest strategy if I believe in the thing. So if I think Zen is going to be dope or a huge market cap, I want to have a percentage of it. I could just say, okay, well, if I think Zen is going to be a 1 billion market cap one day, and right now it's 7 million market cap. A better example would be a more realistic example. Optimism. I think Optimism is at least a 1 million market cap coin. And all I want is, if I just want 10% of that, which is 100K, I want to make 10% of that, which would be 100K. I want my Zen to be worth that much. So I need to get 10% of the supply. And that's how I can and do that for as cheap as possible. And just, try and keep up a little bit at a time. And, when it's on a dip, go a little bit harder, but just keep up. I think that's the best strategy if I believe in Zen. Now, the problem is I believe in it, but I don't know at the same time. So, yeah, that's how I'm thinking. That's how my approach to it. Key burners, not key holders, 20%. Yeah. Hold up. Okay, so let's see. Okay, I see again. Okay. Jackpot 30%. So who winner gets 50%? Let's see. I mean, maybe I'm missing something. I'm trying to figure out how these numbers are different in the end game. Maybe I'm just slow. 20% goes Apex Fund. I mean, 20% is better though, so I'm not complaining. But it's just weird how this is. What up, Jamma? Man, Coin Tools. I wasn't using Coin Tools. I mean, I just was reminting. I wasn't starting any new ones, but now that everybody kind of knows, I'm like, man. And now that DBZNTs is out, I'm like, okay, that's not gonna go out. They should have made that shit a lot cheaper. But the yield would have been, it's like, no, you gotta pay somewhere. Like you gotta find some middle ground. So you want the yield to be great, fees gotta be high. But yeah, the Zenit's, maybe somebody builds something in the future. So maybe I got a bunch of them. But if everybody's gonna be doing Coin Tools, is everybody gonna be doing Coin Tools? Let's see. Let's go to Etherscan. I wonder if there's a way you can see. I'm sure there is a way, but yeah, Coin Tools ain't even making a dent. Niggas still using Tornado Cash. That's good to see. Damn, is Coin Tools not even on here? Where did I pass it? Anyway, what time is it? Is the damn game still working? I mean, besides Bitcoin pumping, we know what it is. 28. Do I hear 27? Do I hear 28? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see how it finishes the day out. That's what I want to see now. How does it finish the day? Does it finish the day at 28? I don't know. I'm not going to make a prediction on that. It's overbought though on the hourly. I think let's look at the news. Bitcoin jumps traders anticipate a crypto ETF approval. That's what the speculation is. It went over 30. I didn't even see that. Damn, it sure did. It sure did. Nah, not quite. 29.90. 29,900. Ferrari to accept crypto as payment for its cars in the U.S. You know what's crazy as fuck? Because I was just thinking about a Ferrari yesterday. Somebody had said something about Ferrari. I was like, damn, yeah, a red Ferrari, man. That's crazy. That's what's up. You don't mind if I do. Make it easy. Because crypto is light. You know? It's very light. I love how light it is. Cryptocurrencies briefly soared to start the week as hopeful investors weighed the likelihood that the U.S. will finally see a Bitcoin ETF in the coming months. But why? You know? And I'm not reading all that. Oh, we got this.
Cryptocurrencies rise, sending Bitcoin over $30,000 at one point, on optimism for a new ETF. Cryptocurrencies rise,
to the good part.
Sending Bitcoin over $30,000 at one. It's possible the SEC could again deny. Last week, Bitcoin had jumped on Friday on news that the SEC would not appeal a ruling in Grayscale's lawsuit against regulators. In June of 2022, Grayscale sued the SEC over its denial of the company's application to convert the popular Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, GBTC, to an ETF. It's possible the SEC could again deny Grayscale's request, but the commission has recently been losing momentum in its attempt to broadly regulate crypto, with Grayscale in particular proving an obstacle. For example, the DC Court of Appeals called the SEC's denial arbitrary and capricious. Many investors read Friday's news as a signal that the SEC could be close to allowing Grayscale to list GBTC shares. The Federal Rules of Appellate Procedure's 45-day period to seek rehearing has now passed. The court will now issue its final mandate within 7 calendar days, a Grayscale spokeswoman told CNBC. The Grayscale team remains operationally ready to convert GBTC to an ETF upon the SEC's approval, and we look forward to sharing more information as soon as practicable. To be sure, Bitcoin is coming off its worst week since August 18 and first negative week in 6. It lost 4.35% for the week, closing at $26,755.66, according to Coinmetrics. Ether lost 6.36% for the week and ended the weekend.
So they got a week. That is a very handy tool. That is very handy. So I can read, you know.
Really, nigga?
I don't want to read out loud, guys. But I know some of y'all are listening. What else? Damn, Bitcoin spikes 10% on false report. Maybe I should get that shit with Snoop and pay that 100 a year. Ain't that bad if I'm gonna be reading articles and shit. Man, fuck off, bro.
Bitcoin spikes 10% on false report of BlackRock ETF approval. The reason? Crypto news publication Cointelegraph tweeted that the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, had approved BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust ETF. Source, Twitter. Cointelegraph.
All right, so here go the source right here. Cointelegraph tweeted SEC approves iShares Bitcoin SPY ETF reportedly. Who reported this? Niggas had a long position. Niggas had a long position. Hey, just tweet. Yeah, and then just say reportedly. Cover our asses. It'll work.
Did not give a source, but analysts then wrote on Twitter that they were trying to confirm the rumor. The media company has since deleted its tweet and posted an apology on Twitter. We apologize for a tweet that led to the dissemination of inaccurate information regarding the BlackRock Bitcoin ETF, the outlet said, adding that an internal investigation is currently underway. BlackRock said in an email that the ETF was still under review by the SEC. 80. Bitcoin's price dropped again fast after ETF experts and other news publications confirmed that the SEC had not approved the investment vehicle. And
All right. Well, we know that. We know that it's a rumor. But that's the thing you buy, is the rumor. You buy the rumor. So. Don't buy Zen, rule number 1. Yeah, it depends when you're talking about. Don't buy Zen at the beginning. Yeah, for sure. Maybe buy Zen towards the middle, though. Yeah. Towards, I would say the 3/4 of the way. A third of the way. No, 3/4 of the way. I had it right. Ferrari taking bottom BTC. Yeah, I'm not talking about giving it to him now. Hell no, I wasn't talking about him now. I'm talking about in a bull market. BTC should go above 50K soon. It's fake news, but I think it's going to eventually happen. Man, I remember in 2016 they were saying the same thing about CBOE or whatever that was. They were saying the same shit, like that'll never happen, or it's going to take a long time, or, you know. It didn't take that long at all. I mean, Ferrari accepting Bitcoin, you know, that's pretty, I mean, it is newsworthy because that says a lot about the company. Like, yo, we'll give you one of our cars for your Bitcoin. in the value that it's. Tesla did it. When did Tesla accept Bitcoin? Let's look into that. You know me so well, Google. At the end of March. At the close of 2020. Tesla began at the end of March, either before or after the sale began. Tesla began accepting Bitcoin on its website for customers. In March. Oh, that's they got me all over the place. Let's see. At the end of March in what year, motherfucker? Let's see. So this was written in 2021. At the end of March. Okay. March 2021. Where was Bitcoin at then? At the top? Fuck! So you're saying this is this ain't no top, man. No, man. SEC couldn't appeal ETF decision. BlackRock to begin pumping BTC confirmed. Catch up. Did you check out Smoke? Someone told you about it earlier. Their partnership with Ross is about to. No, I didn't check that out. What else, Trey? What happens if you do not burn your Zen game keys before the clock goes to 0? Then you just don't win and you get to withdraw your yield. You don't get any bonuses or anything. You don't get part of this right here, that in-game bonus. This right here. You don't get any of this. Am I searching for any post-chain coins? Nah. None of the post-chain coins that let me look before I say this. I want to make sure before I say this. Teddy bear. Nothing. No information. No nothing. Just teddy bear. You know, that's how they want to do things, and that's how they want to do things. But
Ain't nobody got time for that.
you know, what is it? Where is there somewhere else I need to look? Like, how are y'all searching? I guess I'm just looking at the who's buying what. Just pocket watching. Like, oh, how can I search? Just going off of what's going up. Like, no offense to you, buy Hex. But I don't know how you can search. Post hot list. Yeah, I haven't been in that site in a long time. Post. Okay, now I'm gonna click on. These aren't. This more is on here. It's not. It's not enough. These are like the community. I mean, more is on here. This is the site. This is the site, guys. The site, the premier site for your post-chain tokens. Okay. I would say these tokens are really like post-chain tokens. These aren't posers. What is this sorted by? Liquidity? It's fair. Okay, now when I click on one of these shits, what does it take me to? Let's see. Okay, nice. This is, but I mean, there's not enough coins on here now. What's the play with new L1? Quai. L1's just can't I don't like making new wallets and keys and stuff. No, I saw good, Xanon. I'm just trying to figure out how people are even. I mean, I don't really care because I don't really care to do it. But people that are finding these coins, how are you finding them? How are you researching? DXN at 168, a little pop. Oh, it dropped. A little swing low, not a new low though. But you know, that's what I expected. I expected to see this break. So we're bouncing though. Nah, I'm just not, just hold out. Just be glad with what I got for now. I'm trying to think, if I had a Zen Mint coming out, what would I do? Would I burn it for DXN or would I keep it and stake it? I'm trying to stake what a Centurion makes for like 1,000 days. So if a Centurion makes 3 billion Zen, I want to stake 3 billion Zen for 1,000 days and see what that turns into. Dust. Nah. If I stake 3 billion Zen for 1,000 days, by the time that 1,000 days comes out, no Centurion's not going to be making you 3 billion Zen. It's going to be making you like 1 billion, you know? But what is 1 billion though? That's the unknown. But that's kind of my strategy right now is trying to get the Centurion amount and stake it for longer. So on OPZen, which is, you know, the one that's most achievable right now. The one that's the most smartest, because think about it. You staking for 1,000 days, but the AMP is only 300. So I think it's all about, here's what I think Zen is all about right here. Having the Zen for as long as possible. You know? Because in 1,000 days, you're not going to be able to make that much. I mean, you can buy it, but you can't make, you're not going to be able to make 300 million Zen. You're only going to be able to make like 10 or something wild like that in like 200 days. So I want to keep that amount for as long as possible. Because at worst, it'll be even. You know, at worst, I should break even on 1,000-day stake from now. It should at least break even, as long as the chain is still running and has bridges attached to it. That's another thing too. So which chain is Optimism going to be around? I think Optimism will be around, man. Base. I think I just got a bad taste in my mouth from Base from Zen, but I think Base will be around too. I actually think Base will be, in 10, 20 years, Base will probably be one of the biggest chains. If it stays like the Walmart of crypto. Base, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance. I don't know. Post-chain, not even thinking about that. Appreciate the 10, DGen Jim Hunter. Trevon, check out Mega. I'm on the team and would love to talk to you. Meg, I've seen that ticker a couple times. You know what I don't like, actually? I don't even want to say it. Congratulations. It's good. It's too late for me. On Pulse Chain, it's way earlier stuff than 100K liquidity and 600K market cap. You know? That's at least Pulse Chain. Now, if that was on Ethereum, that would be early. It's kind of funny. Pulse Chain gonna fork away from the OA? That would be a good idea, too. Yeah, do that, Pulse Chain. Pulsicans. Fork that nigga out of here, man. That's a good idea. Such a good idea. IMAI. You come up with that on your own? You never can catch the start anymore. Yeah, my bad. I was sleepy today, basically, man. So I had to take a break. Fucking Zen game, man. Now why? Oh yeah, that was why I didn't get much sleep Sunday morning. Cause I had my alarm set to make sure it wasn't gonna hit 0. That like button looking like a big old booty, so I had to. That's a good one. That was a good one. Yo, I had to tap it.
Pause.
Truth one, I told you earlier about smoke. It's up 15x. No, man, I didn't buy any. I'm happy, guys. You know, I don't need to chase any more pumps. You know, if something happens, it just comes to me. You know, the stars align, and I make that purchase. You know, if I'm not just it's smoke, I'm not gonna. This doesn't vibe with me. Rascal just launched on Pulse. All right, here's another pump and dump, guys. You ready, guys? Pump and dump. Last one out to a rotten egg. Literally, it's gonna suck. Last one out, it's gonna suck. Let's put this in. This is my new thing right here, putting them in the watch list. Main watch list too. Just for you. He like, fuck! This nigga gonna remember me when it dump. Yeah, I'm still getting CNR. Somehow I'm getting CNS sent to me. Well, CNR sent to me. It must be fake. CNS, man. If you still in CNS or CNR, go check your CNR, yo. If you still in this shit, don't sell it though. Don't sell it. Let it live, man. Yeah, this is interesting. Such an interesting launch, yo. Just how everything played out. Like, it's really interesting. Yeah. Still going. It always seems like it's dead. Oh my God, June 14th, bro. What the fuck? Moolah, I'm kind of sad about that though. Yeah, man. Them niggas. I'm proud. Oh, damn. I was going to get on the game. Let's see if it's still. Maybe I'll get on MW too. It's crazy. Yeah, I wanted to add to the watch list. You've earned it. It's like Zen before Zen was Zen. What? Grab and missing since it's pumping up. Is it still going? Hey, I'll see y'all over there on the. I'll see you guys on gaming channel, links in the description.